And when the Bodyguard actually pushed down Moneybagg Yo, that's when everybody stopped what they're doing, turned around and asked, what's really going on? Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. Like this video, guys. And if you feel like it, comment down below what city you from, man. If you're supporting young Dolph, if you want to get justice for Dolph, or if you're just a fan of PRE in general, let me know. And let's continue. And if Moneybagg Yo would have never tried to take from Finesse 2Tymes, then Finesse 2Tymes Bodyguard wouldn't have shoved Moneybagg Yo down to the ground the way he did, man. All that is just a reaction from him taking from another person, man. You're not supposed to do that. Everybody knows that when it comes to all this creativeness and everything, that's supposed to be all in the like original work. And you know, Moneybagg Yo, he basically broke the unwritten rule, man. And everybody amongst the artists, they know they all supposed to come up with their own ideas, man. You're not supposed to use nobody's flow. That's only in a remix. And so you got to understand, when Finesse 2Tymes Bodyguard caught up with Moneybagg Yo, that's when everything went down, man. And he chased him down, and Moneybagg Yo was trying to run away because he didn't want none of the smoke. He wasn't prepared at that time. He literally had just came out with his girl was in the nail salon, and Moneybagg Yo literally had just got his feet cleaned. And so he was wearing flip-flops. He couldn't even run away that fast. But when the Bodyguard pulled up on him, he really just wanted to press him and ask him about, you know, why aren't you apologize or gave back the money yet from all this you've been taking from our side, man? Because you got to understand this too. Moneybagg Yo stealing Finesse 2Tymes lyrics and flow and his whole like delivery of his music, that affects the bodyguards for Finesse 2Tymes, because if all these fans from Finesse 2Tymes start going to be Moneybagg Yo fans because they sound the same and whatnot, right? Then that means there's going to be less shows for Finesse 2Tymes to do. And if there's less shows, then the bodyguards can't take as many security gigs. So it's affecting everybody. And a lot of people on Moneybagg Yo side know it too. It's affecting them too. Not just Finesse 2Tymes Bodyguard, but we just heard from the sources right out there that Moneybagg Yo assistant is thinking about quitting because she's sick and tired of everything that's been going on, man. She has nothing to do with any of that situation that he had. She actually advised him not to use Finesse 2Tymes flow and to come up with his own. She bought him a brand new pen so he could write songs with it. But he didn't use it to write songs with it. He used that pen to basically sign and ink a new deal and a new extension with CMG, saying that, you know, he's able to basically use some of the lyrics from his other artists that they didn't sign, but they actually own the rights to the music because it was made and recorded in the CMG studio. So Moneybagg Yo inked the contract extension and basically saying that he's always good. He's gonna stay with CMG, and now he's gonna continue using the old artists that they let go. It's a lot of people in CMG that are not there no more, and so Moneybagg Yo is gonna probably end up using their songs that were undiscovered, unreleased, and everything like that. So the assistants thinking about quitting. The producers really are fed up with it because they're like, man, look, we don't feel comfortable. The producers told Moneybagg Yo to his face that they straight up don't feel comfortable trying to have him record songs when they know the lyrics came from somebody else. And it's not even a situation where it's a ghostwriter. I'm talking like he just ripped like a page out of a whole nother man's notebook, and now that page is missing and Moneybagg Yo is using it. So metaphoric, that's what happened, because the real story is that when Finesse 2Tymes ended up having to go and do his 5 years, Moneybagg Yo went to the studio the next morning and saw that he had left his laptop there. Finesse 2Tymes' people never came to pick up his laptop in time. So when Moneybagg Yo got there, he basically confiscated it and said, you know, since I'm trying to sign him, I got to make sure this laptop stays in good hands, right? And he ended up giving that laptop to his nephew, who took it to the library and cracked the code, ended up getting it unlocked. And that's how they were able to get onto the iTunes and the entire hard drive, where they had all the songs I'm talking all of the songs, and not just like the song with the audio, but the lyrics too. And that's how he was able to copy and paste it and use it for his albums and mixtapes, man. So this whole thing has been an ongoing thing, and the assistant knew about it. The minute he came in with that laptop, she recognized the sticker that was on it and said, "Hey, isn't that Finesse Two Times laptop?" Because he got that sticker on it, that same sticker. Moneybagg Yo told the assistant not to worry about it because it's none of her business. And she begged to differ because she says, "What are you talking about? I'm just as much involved in this as you are, because anything that Moneybagg Yo does is going to come back to go down on the assistant. She also has to live by his reputation. So if Moneybagg Yo starts doing shady stuff, then the assistant is also going to be looked at as shady also. So when she tries to get features and book shows and stuff like that, and interviews and brand deals, sponsorships, they're going to be asking, hey, what's going on with this whole feud between this other artist and Moneybagg Yo? It seems like there's a situation that they need to get settled about the lyrics and the music and who it really belongs to. And that's deterred away a lot of sponsorship deals, a lot of other deals. That's why Moneybagg Yo, when he started his water company, is because he knew that he was losing a lot of offers from actual big time drink companies like soft drinks, even bottle services, and all these different type of things that he could have gotten into, but they found out that he actually took from another man, and that some of the success that he had was basically off the backs of a sacrifice that was made when he sabotaged Finesse Two Times' career by taking his laptop and using his lyrics and entire songs. So once they found out about that, they started telling the assistant, we're backing out of these deals, we're backing out of everything. And so CMG was actually starting to get looked at as their Better Business Bureau rating went down. It went down simply because of the fact that one of the artists was doing things that affected the whole CMG so much to where it's like, oh, because of him, it's like we can't do business with you guys. We don't want another person to have to deal with the same exact thing, because all these people that wanted to do business with CMG and Moneybagg Yo, they got their own folks to protect that they can't have Moneybagg Yo copying and pasting off of. They deal with other artists too. So if another artist comes and does the same deal as Moneybagg Yo and they get sponsored, then if Moneybagg Yo ends up linking up with this other artist in the studio and he ends up taking some of his lyrics, that's a bad look, and that could all come back onto the company that sponsored them. Because if it wasn't for that, then Moneybagg Yo would have never met the person that had the motivation to actually use their lyrics and take their stuff. That is simply copyright, basically. And it's not under fair use. You got to do everything under fair use, guys. You have to make it your own. You have to change the style. You have to do something to where it's original content now. That's the number one thing, and everybody should know that. It's 2023 almost, and people out here still copying and pasting, and you can use your own words, man. And it's really telling that Moneybagg Yo must have like skipped that part of the whole school thing, because they would have told him that you got to put this stuff in your own words. You cannot just copy and paste. That's what you learn in the first week of college, man, in the first week of anything like that. So you guys need to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like this video and comment down below and let me know if you're agreeing, disagreeing, if you support Young Dolph, if you want justice for Young Dolph. Go ahead and comment that down below.